Hello. This is a piano tutorial video. Um, ew, my face. So, if you want to, play piano, you have to hit the right keys, in the right order with the right, rhythm. So, if you want to play All-Star and then you press like this, then it's not really going to sound like All-Star. So, what you're going to want to do is play the correct notes of All-Star, and then it will sound like All-Star. Here's an example. Another important thing to look out for is if you, know what the notes are, because, knowing the keys you're pressing will really help. Underneath this pile, there's a keyboard with all the white notes labeled. Yeah, there's a lot of keys, but a lot of them repeat, but, just to be helpful, I'll tell you what they all are. So, this is A. This is, A sharp or B flat. This is B. Also, the white keys are, when we say, B, we call it, a natural. B natural, but it's also called C flat because it's, the flat of C. This is C, by the way, if that helps you understand. This is C sharp or D flat. This is D. See the sharp of C and the flat of D, it's in between, so it has both of those names. This is D sharp or E flat. This is E natural. This is F natural. Also, sometimes this can be like a F flat, or this could be a E sharp, even though those are confusing names. This is F sharp or G flat. This is G natural. This is G sharp or A flat. This is A natural. This is and that's all of them. I hope they weren't confusing or too confusing. So something you may have noticed is that I repeated a few. And that's because the actual notes repeat. Like, if I hit all of the C's, notice the similarities. Notice, they all, they're different frequencies, but they sound similar because the notes travel in a way where it ends up repeating, so these are equal. Even though one is obviously higher than the lower, they're also the same. So these groups are called octaves, where an octave is a whole amount of notes before the repeat happens. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8 octaves on here, so that's a lot. Yeah, it gives variation, though. It'd be hard to do a lot of nice stuff if you only had this space, But with multiple octaves, we can do stuff like this. That's all I could think of explaining now. But there'll be more in the next video. I think I'll go over keys and scales and stuff and chords. So that will be fun. Those are complicated though. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's my Twitter. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks like a pretty cool Twitter. Um, maybe you should consider following. I think that would be pretty cool. Um, uh, yeah.